The base race wins are about $80. So I'm sure there's more race wins than what is showing in that photo. That's nice. And normally it's like the opposite.
With the opportunity for a Hollywood finish, will take the 250.
Phoenix, there they go, down to the bottom, 4 or 5 wide. Let's see if they can all keep it together. But Jacob Barker.
Remember last year when they ran the Weenie 500, they streamed it on YouTube, on their YouTube channel? Mm-hmm. They're bringing it to TV this year. Good evening and welcome to the iRacing GT Sprint Series from Road America. I'm DJ Fluck. I'm alongside Connor and Fuge, and we got a full booth. We'll go into that here in a moment. And let's meet the team, which... Oh, we do have a few in the house tonight. Some are watching, some are driving, and we'll get into that here in a few minutes. So, as mentioned, we are here at Road America for the first time. And the big question is, why has Road America never been on the Indy Racing World Series schedule?
That would be interesting.
It's a very good question. It's a very good question, Connor. All right, so we're here at Road America. We're getting ready to grid, so let's get out there and first. Good evening, Connor.
DJ.
And we are, well, yeah. We are also joined in the booth by Jacob Barker, who frequently jumps in. Good evening, Jacob.
Good evening, DJ.
Are you going to be driving, or are you just observing tonight?
Absolutely not driving tonight because I have not turned a lap here.
I left the racing line. You can turn the racing line on.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
No,
Okay. First comment. Yeah. Why hasn't Road America been added?
This is yes. Let's also talk about that.
There's a very simple reason why, and we can get our pitchforks and torches ready here in a little bit. So we got about 30 seconds left in the open qualifying session, and I think everybody is all set. So let's take a look at tonight's grid. And we'll have Derek Booker in the lone LMP2 tonight leading the field, followed by the GT3 class of Tyler Cheney, Michael Tucker, Lucas Puntarelli, Colton Garner, and well, we have a few others listed in here, but I don't think they will be joining.
Listen, we couldn't join.
Yeah,
we couldn't watch. Just watch.
I can't
join and just watch. It would have. We had to join as drivers, unfortunately.
Really? I have it set. You should be able to join as an observer.
Well,
that's interesting. All right, to answer the question, why has Road America never been on the Indy Racing World Series schedule? The reason is Eric has not bought the track, so he has not put it on the schedule because of that. So you may direct your complaints. You may direct your complaints to Eric Richardson.
Eric, and I hope you're listening to this, which you're probably not. You might watch this back later.
Probably not.
You're probably not going to. I bought the track just for this, so you don't have an excuse to not have the track, my friend.
I didn't even buy the track, and I'm here.
Eric is he has this like proud streak of like, I haven't bought Road America, I haven't bought Monza. I'm like, how have you been on this service for like 5 years now, just about, and you have not done a Monza oval race?
I haven't done a Monza
oval race.
Oh, you're missing out, because the Monza oval race is the most fun you can have.
What I'm hearing is Monza oval, and not the next season, but the season after in bottom split. Okay, cool.
I suggested to Eric that the end of season fun race be the hybrid Monza oval with the circuit mixed into one.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I've ripped the COT around the Monza oval. Let me tell you what, going 220 miles per hour into the turn is very, very fun.
My favorite, least favorite part of the Monza oval is, you're set up backwards from the circuit, regular circuit, and when you're kind of veering off to go onto the oval, there's that like guardrail post where still part of the track leads into a head-on, and you have to swerve to get back on the track to stay on the oval, because otherwise you'll go 200 miles an hour right into a post.
Hi, Garrett. Garrett's talking to you in chat, DJ.
my other question is, why isn't Monza on the IndyCar schedule as well? Because that would be fun.
Because Eric hasn't bought it.
Because Eric hasn't bought it yet.
This is awesome. Yeah.
Get it right. The dual team extremes out there tonight. Got a Bucky's. Yeah, no Hunter, no Robert.
No, Robert should be out there.
He's in the Red Bull car, the Red Bull Porsche, and the.
Why am I not seeing him?
He might not have. No, he's in there. Huh? It's weird.
And they are gone, and Booker has a 20-second head start already.
And there we go.
Oh no! It sounds like Puntarelli is on dry tires. Oh no! We'll see. We'll see. as
Oh,
Cheney
as
drives it
Tyler-
off the
Actually,
track.
Everybody is on dry tires. They're still calling it very lightly wet, is the official weather report.
Ace.
Um,
That's what we love to hear.
Voice. As Booker is driven it off the track now.
You know, I will say though, I think it might be a little tough for these first couple of laps, but I think staying on dry tires is going to be the better move.
Yeah.
I do agree, because it'll take about 3 to 4 laps before it really starts getting better. As Puncharelli drives it off the track as well, joining the club with Cheney.
The one FR Racing driver that I haven't murdered. Oh, and there's Braden.
That's Braden's strategy.
There he is.
There he is.
Lucas Puntarelli, the one FR Racing driver that's escaped my grasp every time.
Hey, you should join an IRWS race and see if you can get all of them, as everyone has driven it off the track. And see if you can get the rest of the FR drivers and see if you can
Colton
get Ian.
Gardner takes the lead for the GT3s.
Yes, he is. Colton Gardner. And he's only 9/10 of a second behind Derek in an LMP2.
Is Colton on wet tires?
I think he's
on dries.
more cautious.
Yeah.
He just knows how to save his stuff.
Oh, Booker! Oh, there! Oh no! Oh, Puncharelli! All right. Goodness gracious me! Well,
The GTP is all of a sudden not the leader.
I wonder who will be the first to do their best Tyler Cheney impression and flipping the sand trap like they did at Spa.
This week we'll actually be able to see it.
I'm kind of sad I missed it.
Oh man, it was great. I just happened to pan over to Cheney's in-car or whatever, and he was barrel rolling, and so I almost got vertigo.
I think Spa is the one track I don't have, and I was like, I don't feel like buying it, and I just got wrecked out of a race.
How do you not have Spa?
I mean, we did a Indy race last season at Spa.
I don't
Top 5.
run the Indy cars.
All right, DJ. We're getting closer to the end of the Wednesday Night Dash season. You know that we can't go on the air and not expect you to grill you more about the upcoming Wednesday Night Dash schedule. So we've got.
Yeah.
Why don't you just look at the broadcast in about 10 seconds?
Hang on. Hang on. Let me pull this up. Don't put it up just yet. Don't put it up.
Oh, it's already up.
Starting off in Michigan.
Really?
By the way, Eric built this schedule. I've been banned from schedule building.
Bristol Night Race Week 2. Okay.
Hang on. Connor, be quiet. Let me look at the schedule.
Portland, yes!
Oh my God!
Let's go! Let's go.
Vegas at night because y'all learned your lesson.
And we're going back to Homestead for the finale.
Under the lights.
Under the lights. Under
Is
the
that
sea.
4 night races?
Yes, indeed.
Oh my goodness.
This is a really good schedule.
We're gonna have a banger of a final part of this year. I'm looking forward to it. So there we go. We have officially unveiled the schedule. I'll post it to the Discord in a little bit. But I actually forgot until you mentioned it. I'm like, oh yeah, I was gonna unveil this tonight. Here we go.
Interesting with Kentucky.
Portland, Vegas.
Braden Lewis had the fuel strategy win.
Yeah.
During the Cup season.
You know what's funny, Jacob? I have that car. I have that car on the Xfinity car, or the O'Reilly car, my bad.
What?
Sponsor right.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. That's a beautiful schedule, DJ. Tell Eric I said amazing work.
My only, Portland. Never turned a lap there. But you know what?
Portland is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter, we're gonna need you to show us the ways of Portland.
We ran Portland.
We did the rain race.
IRWS.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all remember that. I was it was still dry and I didn't realize it, and I got to turn 1 and turn 1 was all wet, and I go to brake and I just absolutely eat it. I'm like, oh, that
Really
that's
crazy how Michigan is the first race of this season, and it was the
Right?
last race of the Cup season. And so
We knew Michigan and Dago were on the schedule.
yes. So
We just didn't win. I was not expecting Michigan week 1.
Here's my only, I guess, quip about it, and it's not a bad quip. It really isn't. Is that actually no? Over half the schedule is new, if I'm not mistaken. Bristol, Darlington, Portland. We haven't run Las Vegas yet this year. We haven't run Dover yet this year. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Darlington was new.
Yeah,
Darlington
is
skipped Darlington for the trucks.
So
yeah, Darlington was the one where I'm like, Eric, we haven't done Darlington yet this year. That has to go on the schedule.
So there's 5. Half of this schedule is new for this year. So not as big of an issue for myself as I was making it out to be. But you know what? I think this is, in my opinion, this is potentially the most.
Just don't.
It's
Just
balanced.
don't let me do the schedule anymore. That's all.
Balanced
That's all
schedule?
it comes down to.
I guess most balanced schedule in between the diversity of the tracks. You got you got your Charlotte, you got Homestead, Las Vegas. So all different types of intermediates. And then you got Dover, really tough 1 mile, and then you got Darlington, always a wild card, and Kentucky, like I said. Bristol, it's Bristol.
Bristol's gonna Bristol.
Bristol is going to Bristol. If it's going to be like our past short track races, I don't think I have to say anything else about that. Michigan, I think it's going to be really fun with Michigan because the Xfinity does not go there in real life, so it's going to be really interesting to see how this handles for Michigan.
I'm excited for Bristol night race.
So am I. Are you more excited about it because we're going to the Bristol night race together and you get to race the Bristol night race now?
I think it's synchronized spinning, first of all.
What in the world is happening?
Synchronized spinning.
Where are we missing?
Katie and Puntarelli both spun at the same time on the same corner.
Yeah, right after Colton spun too.
Yeah.
So all 3 or 4 drivers.
No, I'm excited because just about every time I've raced Bristol in Wednesday Night Dash, it's been a day race. I think it's only been one trucks last year.
We got beef going on in the driver's chat between Colton and Lucas Puntarelli. We got beef.
Kind of beef. Wagyu beef?
Wendy's beef.
Wendy's beef. Ew.
Where's the beef?
But yeah, no, I'm excited. Jacob, you did what I did in the half decent season at Bristol.
Which
I was cooking.
Oh yeah, that's when I was 8 laps down at the finish, and I still finished like 8th.
Yeah.
And then we literally attended Bristol the next day.
Yeah. Vegas at night, I'm excited because, I mean, last time we went to Vegas in the Xfinity car, we went green the entire time. This time it's going to be at night, and we'll be able to control the car better.
That I did not see coming last year.
I did not
we went
either.
through that whole race, no cautions. We're like, huh.
Miami and back-to-back seasons is going to be fun, too.
yeah, I'm looking forward for a little redemption at Homestead because, yeah, homesteaded.
So Jacob, what do you want for Darlington?
Oh, for a throwback?
It's Darlington.
Oh gosh, man, this beef is real.
Oh no, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Darlington.
Okay, well, what are you gonna do, Connor?
I don't know.
Hmm. Well, you know I'm gonna do a Jeff Gordon throwback.
Well, yeah.
Should do like real Jeff Gordon throwback and do like the baby Ruth car.
Man, that is a
Outback
definite
Steakhouse
throwback.
car.
So, when we were at
The
Wilkesboro,
Jurassic Park.
well,
No,
funny story about that.
He ran that
I
North
ran
Wilkesboro.
I ran that at Wilkesboro, and the week after that, that was our Talladega race. Honey, come here. As my cat is crying for me. What was I gonna say? So the race after that was our Dega race.
Shane going after Lucas again.
It was our Dega race, and I ran the Pepsi Challenger car.
Yes.
That was close.
That race, the race that I unlapped myself on the green flag laps, which was.
And I had nose damage the entire time and didn't know it.
You pushed me.
Yeah. So we know what throwback. So for every super speedway event in Wednesday Night Dash, I run a different Jeff Gordon paint scheme just for fun. And so the one that I'm doing this year is the Nicorette paint scheme with the green and yellow flames.
Do the Nicorette and have half the field with what the heck are those things called?
Zin pouches.
Pouches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the zones and stuff.
I was looking at last week's race. I'm like, oh look, there's multiple nicotine pouches. I think that's hilarious how they bypassed the cigarette ban and now it's just nicotine pouches.
Yeah.
Or pouches, I guess.
What can I do for a throwback?
Oh, fuck. As my cat decides to tear up my chair for some reason. Come here,
It was Bill Elliott Mac tonight.
communist. Somebody has a wheel disconnection. I think that might have been Tucker.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Still seems to be moving okay. Looking up here. Pull out a Hut Strict
Oh,
in Circuit
excuse
City.
me. What throwback shall I? So
I normally
William,
try to stick with my number.
So Willie did the Rainbow Warriors paint scheme in 2018. 2022 he did the Flames, like the DuPont Flames. 2023 he did Chrome Illusion. 2024 he did the Firestorm DuPont, and then 2025 he did the Last Ride.
Oh, dude, I could do the Chase Briscoe Freebird car.
That's not a throwback though.
I know it's this year.
Yeah, Chase Briscoe does not qualify as throwback.
Yeah, it's this year. I could do an MTJ car though.
You could do an MTJ car. I think that'd be sick.
What does qualify as a throwback?
So, for me, I feel like it would be. I don't know. So here's my thing. So I'm looking at a car that is from 2012. So I really don't know what the definition of a throwback would be anymore, because it's just so skewed all over the place. after how many Darlington throwback races they did, and like they're like covering all the eras.
And Michael Tucker goes spinning.
Yes.
Yeah, his wheel killed him.
Alright, he is parked on the side.
Oh, he's moving again, but I think you're
So they
a bit
were-
behind there, DJ.
I think I'm a bit behind.
think you are,
It says
buddy.
I'm live.
Huh.
I might. It feels like I'm behind a little bit as well. But going back to what we were saying, so they used to do the Darlington throwback races by era, and so my definition of a throwback is really messed up because they've been doing throwbacks from like 2015, 2016, 2003. So you really can't put a pin on the definition of a throwback paint scheme anymore.
I think if the driver's retired, then it can be considered a throwback.
I agree
Yeah.
with that.
I mean, I think you could also make an argument for drivers who've been around forever.
Yeah, like
you'd run a Denny Hamlin rookie.
Yeah.
Or a Denny Hamlin running, or one of those guys when they were back in one of the other series.
Yeah.
Yeah,
something
and
like that. I think that's okay.
And Harvick or Logano ran a Harvick paint scheme or a Harvick throwback to Kevin Harvick in like 2023 or 2021 or sometime around there. It was a Pennzoil paint scheme throwback from when he was in the Pennzoil car. As Puntarelli has spun off the track again.
And Booker is catching up to him fast.
So I feel like that if
Get out of my way.
if drivers are retiring, then yeah, let's do a throwback paint scheme. And like Jimmy Johnson in 2020. William, Alex, and Chase. Oh my goodness. As William, Alex, and Chase did throwbacks to JJ over the years.
Lucas is making a ton of friends tonight.
He is.
Does Lucas? Never mind. What were we talking about? Throwbacks? Yeah.
Yeah.
Throwbacks.
Yeah, so like I said, they did Hendrick Motorsports did Jimmy Johnson throwbacks when he was retiring. So I feel like if a driver's retiring, then yes, they can run a throwback paint scheme. I'm actually astonished that Michael Tucker cannot pass Quintarelli with the faster class car right now. This is actually very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, well, because Puntarelli doored him.
Well, he's also
I'm enjoying this.
it is very entertaining, but Quintarelli is also harder to pass than Ryan Newman. So,
Okay, Jacob.
There he goes again. There he goes.
Jacob, hear me out on my throwback.
Yeah. Okay.
Jeremy Mayfield, Mountain Dew Pitch Black.
Yes. Immediate yes. Absolute.
I have a Jeremy Mayfield Kmart car in my display case behind me.
What I'm realizing is that
Yeah.
I could do the Lion King paint scheme as well.
Oh my god, you could.
I'm not good on it, but I could.
That Kmart, that Jeremy Mayfield.
What
Kmart,
is
like,
happening?
That's what I think of.
On the front.
I don't.
I think they're just playing a game of tag at this point.
well, Booker keeps overdriving the entries of the corners
Yeah.
every single
he is.
time, and Puntarelli's able to get past him. I think that finally sealed the deal there.
There you go. I think he got him now. Let's see.
I mean, I'm thinking about caramel M&Ms throwback. And hopefully I don't get a cease and desist letter from Mars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so funny story, DJ. I don't know if you heard about that. So there was an ARCA driver who was supposed to run a Kyle Busch tribute paint scheme today at Lime Rock, and he got a cease and desist letter from Mars saying that, hey, you can't run this paint scheme.
free advertising, dude. What
Yeah.
the heck?
And lo and behold,
Oh.
that driver goes and wins the race today at Lime Rock Park.
Was it? What was it? Was it Thomas?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, it was Annunziata. But it
Annunziata.
wasn't exactly. It was like the classic yellow M&M's paint scheme, but there was a different company, Nitro, that switched the M's to N's for Nitro.
I can see why Mars would be a little upset
And I
with
think
that.
Nitro, I think the company is the one that got the cease and desist, not really Thomas, the driver.
Yeah.
I think
Sure.
that the sponsoring company is the one that got the cease and desist. But yeah, it looked exactly like the 2010s M&M yellow ride. Yeah.
As Booker is driving it off the track. This again, let's see if Ponzarelli's able to get around him. Probably not, because Booker's back up to speed. Yeah, I'm looking at throwback schemes. Let's see what. Man, it's a shame that my driver had so many good paint schemes. No, it isn't.
Oh, he went off track again.
He drove it off the track again.
He got into the wet.
So as I was saying, my driver had so many really good paint schemes. Just means more diecast than I can buy.
Jacob, I have a better idea for my.
Oh wow, I see the car. Yeah. I could see why their legal team got upset at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jacob, I might switch to the Kevin Harvick car I bought off of you.
Okay, the AOL car?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And I'm gonna have it be the color chrome too, so it'll have the gold and the shiny blue and.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
You know what I learned today that I'm really ashamed that I didn't know this is you know in the M&M's commercial, the yellow M&M with the deep voice.
Yeah.
I just learned who does the voice of that today.
I'm scared to ask because
It's J.K. Simmons. Like the big actor J.K.
Yeah,
Simmons.
that is, isn't it?
I'm just like, how he's been doing that voice for like 20 years, and how did I not make that connection?
Now all I can see is the yellow M&M yelling at Peter Parker to take pictures.
Yes.
Someone's gotta have drawn that, like, right?
Wait, that's your first? Oh my goodness.
Okay, hold on, Hunter. What do you mean?
No, I first think of him in the movie. Oh god, Whiplash. Him in the movie Whiplash is where my mind goes to. It's just the yellow M&M hurling a chair at a drum set.
The thing too with J.K. Simmons is this guy's an Academy Award winner. And
Yeah.
He's still doing the voice of the yellow M&M, and he's still doing Farmers Insurance.
Yeah, he's still doing Farmers Insurance.
The yellow M&M selling.
I'm like, you are an Academy Award winner.
Bum, bum, bum.
Man's a classically stage-trained actor doing Farmers Insurance commercials.
And being the yellow M&M.
Oh wait, he also was the Omni-Man in
he's
Invincible.
Omni-Man. Yeah.
He was also in.
What all is he in? About.
All right. It's the J.K. Simmons hour.
All right.
One of the first movies I remember him in was Thank You for Smoking. That was a very good movie. It didn't get a wide release.
I forgot he was Santa Claus in that Christmas movie.
He was in The Mexican.
He's in a-
The Cider House Rules. The Lady Killers. Juno.
What did he play in Gravity Falls?
Gravity Falls.
Wait, what?
Burnt.
As Puntarelli is around it.
He was
Wait, hang on.
Uncle Ford.
He was Runkle's. Oh my god, I knew it!
He's so good we don't even realize what he's in. He was the mayor in Zootopia. He was in La La Land. He was Detective Jim Gordon in Justice League.
Okay, I knew he was in The Legend of Korra. Was he in Megamind?
Oh, that's right. He had that cameo in, or well, no, not really a cameo. Well, it was, but he was in that Ghostbusters sequel that came out a few years ago.
He was the warden in Megamind.
Ha! I know exactly who it is.
Kung Fu Panda.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, Fuge stopping for service.
Alright. Connor, I know what paint scheme I want.
Oh boy.
Alright, so I already did the Roadrunner paint scheme. So
Yeah. Oh, you want the Bugs Bunny paint scheme?
Yup.
Oh, that's... Thankfully, I'm like 100% sure I just have that in my room now.
I want the 2001 paint scheme, not the 2002.
Okay. Do I have the 2002 or do I have the 2001?
What's the... So if it's blue, you have the 2002. If it's silver and it can change colors, that's the 2001.
You're the one that gave it to me.
Connor, this was 2 months ago. You think... And you expect...
Charlotte was 2 months ago?
Yes!
Fuck!
Oh my god.
There's our ones where we're...
There you go.
Okay, so back to the M&Ms real quick. Now, do you know who does the... I knew this one, but do you know who does the voice of the red M&M?
No. I do not.
The red M&M is voiced by Billy West, who is an extremely talented voice actor who you know from playing Bugs Bunny in Space Jam.
Oh yeah.
He's Fry in Futurama. And he got his start actually as a writer and voice talent during the peak FM days of Howard Stern.
He was in Ben 10? Oh.
Who was he in Ben 10?
Give me a second, I'll find out.
Oh, chop chop.
Crab. Spelled K-R-A-A-B.
No kidding. Billy West was the voice of Ren and Stimpy and Doug.
He was also in Cat Dog. Or Dog Cat, whichever one it is.
He's Doug and Ren? What? I guess he wasn't the original Ren, though.
Who was he in Jimmy Neutron?
Oh.
Yeah, he hung out at comedies or Cartoon Network for a long time.
Yeah, he did.
Johnny Bravo, Cow and Chicken, Pinky and the Brain. And then he went on and was doing Aw Real Monsters. Of course, he was in King of the Hill.
He was in Pixels.
Goodness.
Is it the time of the broadcast where we just think of like actors and find out what else they were in?
Hey, we got an hour to kill here. We're only at 30 minutes.
You're right.
Another 30
You're right. Someone name an actor.
Yes. Hey,
on the spot now. I can't.
Right.
DJ, have you discovered the world of Whatnot?
Oh no! Oh god!
No, don't get DJ into Whatnot.
Don't start. All
DJ's
right.
wife would be disappointed in us.
All right.
Well, my wife's disappointed in me.
She can't be any more disappointed in me than she is. Whatnot. Oh, you mean the shopping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I know what it is. I've not.
It
I
has-
see ads for it all the time.
It has turned into a plague in our Discord.
The amount of diecasts that are bought
Oh my goodness.
is
All right.
insane. Oh, speaking of, hi Lucas. How long have you been here?
About like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool. So you just heard the entire like talk about
You beefing?
Heard a lot of stuff.
So Whatnot, yeah. So I've known about Whatnot, God, probably for about a year now. And then about 3 or 4 months ago, it was definitely before we all went to Charlotte. I got Colton invested in it, and so his diecast purchases started going up.
I'm
And
scared to
then
download it.
Hunter got into it, and so the three amigos
The gathering site.
have been purchasing a lot of Whatnot cars. And Connor, I still have cars for you over here.
Yeah, I know. I get paid next Thursday.
I am the.
I'll pay you for the tickets and the Jeff Gordon.
Sweet. I am the self-titled diecast vendor of Smoky Mountain Racing.
Keep like a briefcase in your. You got a suitcase in your trunk you take with you.
Man, I don't think there's a suitcase.
Oh,
Well,
the suitcase big enough.
yeah. I mean, you see guys. You don't.
Tow a trailer behind you. have a
You don't.
display
You don't see people doing this as much anymore. But you used to see people at the racetrack with suitcases of cars, wanting to get them all signed. Some drivers would do that. But you do not see that anymore because they put limitations on things, which I think is fair. But I also think that they don't need the process of how they and how people get drivers' autographs. Which
the one that cracks me up is when people come with the binders and they open up the binders and there's like 9 cards in a sheet sitting there of the same driver and they just like hold the binder up to them. And I witnessed this in person years ago. It was Danica Patrick walked up and somebody held a binder full of cards up to her. And she just like looked at the guy and like, no, those are gonna be on eBay, and just turned around and like stormed off. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't care for you, but that was awesome.
A rare Danica Patrick W.
Yes.
So yesterday I had like 10 cars come in from Whatnot purchases, and I'm reselling 4 of those. And the rest
Jacob,
of
you
them
might need to buy your own like NASCAR merch hauler.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have your own. So there was in our hometown, there was this guy. He was like, he sold like performance auto parts out of his garage, and then he just started putting like die casts for sale, and then eventually he like got out of the performance parts business and just had this entire like climate controlled double-sized garage full of all kinds of die casts around, and it was a huge hit, and I was just like, man, this place is awesome. And then like I find out years later that the interest kind of wore off.
Yeah.
Late 90s, early 2000s, when NASCAR was at its peak, that place was packed every weekend.
What's the next endurance race?
August 28th, I believe.
What track?
It is, I think, nope, that's bottom split.
Bottom split? Yo!
Let's go!
Speaking of,
That's fire. I'll be there.
Yes, bottom split kicks off Monday night, but we have,
why is it?
Okay, Hunter, the image you sent me, we're running that, right?
Yeah. Jacob, check your DMs real quick.
Oh no, I'm scared.
August 28th, Suzuka. September 18th, Road Atlanta, and then
Yes!
October 9th,
Yes!
We're pulling
Absolutely.
up with the Porsches, right?
Although it's the Porsche Cup, so
Absolutely.
if it's not I can't find a Porsche GT3. The only GT3 is the Mercedes.
I'm fine to drive the Mercedes.
So when are we running it?
At Suzuka. Well, I will buy Suzuka and drive Suzuka just to pull up.
Yeah.
Hang on, when is Suzuka?
I just typed in.
Oh, there is no. We did not put Suzuka on the schedule. Or did we? Wait a minute. Suzuka is on the schedule. I'm looking at the wrong one. Suzuka is August 28th.
I'm debating if I should get a figurine. I'm in a figurine whatnot right now.
Hunter, no.
I almost
guys-
sniped 2 Oshinoko figurines from somebody that was trying to buy them.
Yeah, I've been sniped on some Kyle, just diecast in general. Like, before Kyle passed away, I was gonna buy his Martinsville win from 2016, and it was at a really good price. Because it was autographed too. It was at $250, and I was gonna get it, and someone sniped me at the last second to get it, and I was like, you know what? Oh well. But that was like two months before he passed away, which.
Cheney looped it. He collected it, but
I was gonna buy a car this weekend, but someone sniped me on the bid. Was that an
Which-
option?
Yeah. Speaking of Kyle Busch, DJ, I don't know if you have the logo or not. This coming in 2 weeks from tomorrow, which I mean tomorrow's only 15 minutes for us out here on the East Coast. It's like 3 hours and 15 minutes for you, DJ.
I work
a little
tomorrow.
behind, as I usually am.
So tomorrow is Saturday, July 11th. In 2 weeks from Saturday, July 25th, us at Smoky Mountain Racing and FR Racing are collaborating to host a charity event in the name of Kyle Busch. All the proceeds that will be raised from this event will be donated to the Bundle of Joy Foundation. It is a full-length Craftsman Truck Series race at Bristol. It'll be under the lights. It's $10 to enter. Anyone can enter. It's for a good cause. I know, as sim racers, we're all competitive. We all have that competitive edge. But the biggest thing is to remember, like I said, it's for a good cause. If you are interested in listening to the broadcast, message Smoky Mountain Racing on Instagram, or message me, jbarker_racing on Instagram as well, and or you can message us on Discord as well if you want more information. Like I said, 2 weeks from tomorrow, which is Saturday, we will be hosting that event at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm expecting a pretty decent turnout, so we will see how it goes. I know a couple guys that are already wanting to sign up, and all of us at SMR are going to be signing up for this. So if you are interested, please sign up. Like I said, it's for a good cause. We look forward to seeing you guys there.
Yes, indeed. Looking forward to seeing
Cheney and Tucker are going back and forth at each other in the radio.
Which is weird because you would think that they're in the same.
Oh yeah, no,
Discord channel.
it's fully joking around, but
So did you guys see that story about the guy in Pennsylvania who was arrested for trying to pass off a NASCAR Craftsman truck that he bought from Norm Benning?
Yes.
He made a fraudulent VIN and tried to sell it as a street legal truck.
Yes.
I did see that.
interesting.
Of course, it was Norm Benning's.
Good old Norm.
It's hilarious too, because you have the Circle B diecast logo right on the hood.
Excuse me.
Oh man, that's so good. The police, they put up yeah, there's like a VIN on the inside of the car.
Nice. He tried.
It still says Benning on the back window.
He tried.
Yeah, why
He
not?
tried his hardest. We can't fault a man for trying.
He used it in the Bristol dirt race last year.
You can't fault a man for trying. Ah.
Oh, man.
Imagine working on a Saturday.
Don't work.
It's not even like mandatory. I'm just going in to help out a coworker.
I'm on call this time,
Is that what is Booker doing? Whatever. But yeah, no, a little extra money for preparation for Bristol night will help too. Yeah. I mean, when I went to Bristol earlier this year with Jacob, I was only able to buy I bought like 2 diecast, 1 diecast, something like that. But I think this time I'm gonna try to collect the Dale Jr. Born on 2004 cars, because that was the year I was born, and that's about it.
Damn kids.
Listen, but
I was in college at that.
Gosh.
Oof.
but yeah, I'm gonna try to collect those, and then me and Jacob know that there's gonna be a seller that has a bunch of Jeff Gordon cars.
Yeah. So I made a really I guess I made a really good connection and impression on this guy because he gave me a really good deal on a very rare Jeff Gordon car that's normally like $250, and he gave it to me for $150 when we went to Charlotte in May. So he told me that that's where he's going to be next was in Bristol, and so yeah, and I don't even remember what I bought from him. I know I bought something from him. Oh, yeah, I bought a Gordon 2010 car from him, which I didn't have at the time. But yeah, this gentleman, he's very nice. I forget his name, unfortunately, but I know his face.
Yeah.
And he was very, very kind to us. And we were just talking, and he had just on this one table was just really, really cool Jeff Gordon stuff. He had other stuff too, but on this one table was just all Jeff Gordon stuff, and so Connor and I were in heaven.
Yeah, it was amazing to look at.
If our pocketbooks would have allowed it, we would have bought everything on the table and fought for it at a later time. But it didn't work out that way.
I'm gonna walk into Bristol with like $1,000 in my pocket and walk out with like -$20.
Oh, so am I. Yeah, it's gonna be great. So yeah, he had a bunch of really, really cool Jeff Gordon stuff, like modern stuff from when Jeff was retiring from modern Gen 6 stuff. Well, I guess it's not modern now, 2013 to 2015.
It was at the time.
It was at the time, but
and the blimp view on this track sucks.
and he he had older stuff.
Always sucks.
Oh, it's just the blimp view. It's like a Fox shot. It just like goes behind the trees and you
Right.
can't see anything.
So yeah, we made some really cool. We had a great time.
Yeah.
Earlier this year, it was hot. It was really hot.
It was hot, but it was still nice. I mean, funnel cake pork rinds. I'm buying
Yeah,
so many
Connor,
boxes of those.
You have to tell that story now.
I think we already
Yeah,
have.
oh no,
We have.
Yeah, I remember that. Yes, I'm intrigued. I told Eric. I said, we have a. I said I have. I literally have a hard shell case in my closet set up for a mobile studio to do a show on the road.
DJ and
I said,
Eric
it's
come to
just
Bristol.
It's just sitting there collecting dust. And I said, no. I said, if we're gonna go somewhere, we got to go to like the Coke 600 because that's where we get the most like bang for our buck out of doing a show in the parking lot.
Or
So
Bristol
listen to
Night
this.
Race.
Listen to this. All right, so our Bristol night race tickets were 1.7. Okay. Charlotte weekend tickets for the Coke 600 for myself and my wife are 130, and that's for all 3 races. So
Yeah.
it just shows how big Bristol is, but it also shows you can get, more value out of things elsewhere.
I feel like
When they
Bristol
brought
Night.
championship weekend here, they were trying to charge like for the same seats. Like I spent, I don't know, maybe like $90 for the spring race, and that was same, for the championship weekend it was like 300. I'm like, get out of here.
Good
I'm not
God.
spending 300.
I think Bristol Night, Coke 600. There's probably Indy, the Brickyard. Those are all like big
Indy.
races that you could probably get a nice broadcast in for
See,
us
and the
recording
Brickyard,
it.
going to the Brickyard too, it's not that bad because the place is just so stinking huge.
I
that,
would
like,
love to go to the
a
Brickyard.
sellout is not an issue for the Brickyard.
I would love to go to a Brickyard race. I love that.
I would
track.
love to go to Brickyard 400, and the tickets are
I
pretty
went
cheap too,
in-
from what I understand.
I went in 07 when Tony Stewart won,
Oh heck yeah!
and it was like right before they rolled out the COT for the first time.
Nice.
And yeah, Tony Stewart won, and it was a big deal just because of his his local connections. And I want to say, like, I was sitting in, I don't know, I was in the short shoot of 3 and 4, I think. I'll have to go look at the pictures again, but I think I paid like $30 for my ticket.
I think the place I'd probably want to sit is like either turn 4 or turn 1.
I would want
always
to
sat
sit.
in 3 and 4.
I would want to
Usually
sit entry
4.
to 1.
Yeah, because you can see down the front stretch and then you can see down the short shoot of 1 and 2. I feel like the either 4, like any of the corners would be a good spot to sit.
So the so the 2007 was pretty wild because your pole sitter was Reed Sorensen.
Who?
And Juan, it's actually just on with Dale Jr. a while ago, but it was Reed Sorensen and Juan Pablo Montoya.
That's a
on the
name.
front row together. And then row 2 was Ryan Newman and Dale Jr. And row 3 was Casey Kane and Kurt Busch. Jeff Burton was still driving at that point. Tony Raines started 11th. David Stremme started 12th. Stewart started 14th and won the race.
That was like one of the only races that Jeff Gordon did not have a good race that year, if I remember correctly.
He finished 3rd.
Oh, did he finish 3rd? Okay, well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kyle Busch was still driving for Hendrick at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Juan Pablo Montoya finished 2nd.
Yeah, I wasn't even 3 for that race.
Good God.
I mean, you also have to remember too that if you look back at the winners of the Brickyard 400, you have to remember Paul Menard is on that list.
Yeah, he shouldn't be, as biased as I am.
He had the drive of his life that day.
Jeff Gordon should be a 6-time Brickyard 400 winner. I'll stand by that. But no, you give Paul
Indy
Menard his
happened.
flowers.
Indy and Pocono happen to be like my best tracks, and I don't understand why. Cause it's like the weird shaped tracks I just love. I love Indy. I love Pocono. It's just weird.
Yeah, Jamie McMurray won the Brickyard 400 in 2010, driving for Earnhardt Ganassi Racing.
That's
throwback.
That's
throwback. Bill Elliott won driving for Ray Evernham.
Yeah.
What year did Rudd win it? Was it
97.
97, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, Tony Stewart finally won at Indianapolis. You know, he had a couple close ones driving the 500. It is kind of funny looking back, like, how did Tony Stewart ever fit inside an Indy car? Like,
Yep.
Slim, go away from my door, please.
I met Ricky Rudd at a fan day. I think it was 2003. Eric and I, we went to the Brickyard fan day, and everybody was running to get in line to meet Dale Jarrett, and that line filled up quickly. So we ended up in line and met Ricky Rudd.
Nice.
I still have the signed hero card stored away. I should frame it.
When I went to Vegas, I went to the Trackhouse hauler just because. I think, well, not just because, but because Connor Zillich and me and Connor Zillich have the same first name. It's spelled the same and everything. So I bought a hat and a shirt. And they were like, "You want a wristband?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And I looked at the schedule. I was like, 9 a.m. I could be here at 9 a.m.
Were you there at 9 a.m.?
I was there at 9:45 a.m.
Yeah.
Which, you know, the line was still there. Whatever.
Okay.
I got there, hauled ass to the hauler. Oh, sorry, DJ.
No, you're good.
Hauled it to the hauler, and got in the line. And I sat there for a bit. And I was like, "What am I gonna say to Connor Zillich?" And I got up there, and I go, "You stole my name." And he's like, "Just spelled the
Oh my
same way."
God.
And I was like, "Yeah." Well, I'm older than him.
This is true. This is true. Yeah, that kid needs
You know, it's funny you mention that because, like, I have not, like, I met quite a few drivers, but I have not met Joey Logano, and I know exactly what I'm going to say to him when I do meet him, and I'm going to say, "You stole my birthday." He and I have the same birthday. He's just 5 years younger.
I would, if I were to meet Joey Logano, I would call him an asshole.
He'd probably laugh.
He probably would laugh. So here's my thing about Joey Logano. It's like, and Kyle Busch said this perfectly in an interview. And when Joey has the helmet on, let's be real, he's an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But when he's off the track, he's, from what I understand, is, you know, a good guy and all that. He's a family man, whatever.
I agree with the fans.
It's the like the, I don't even want to know if I should call if I would call it a split personality, but it's like the two-sidedness of it, right? I mean,
there's quite a few drivers that have that.
Right.
I mean,
but
look at what's his face, Austin Hill.
Oh God, yes, I completely agree with that.
Austin Hill, I have met. Austin Hill through an autograph line, super chill, really good with the kids. Austin Hill, the helmet goes on, and I said this to Eric this week. I said, some of these guys, they put their helmet on, and the oxygen gets cut off from their brain.
Yeah. Oh, well, I just
Booker's
opened
been
my
aggressive, good.
bathroom door, and one of my cats was trapped in there for a little while.
Nice.
That would explain why one of my other cats was scratching at the door. Sorry, buddy. Poor bud. He's fine. Cats, man. No, and I feel like I guess it's more of just a me thing, but I know a lot of people would probably tend to agree with what I have to say because it's true. It's a huge thing with like the split personality, and that's fine. But if you're also going to be an asshole about it, try and show. I don't know. Try and just I don't know. I guess kind of downplay some of it. But if you're also going to be two-sided about it, that's my thing. Is like if you're going to be two-sided about some things, that's my biggest thing. Which, like I said, it can be said about a lot of drivers. Denny, I feel like that's a really good example. Although he has really chilled out the last 5 years or so, I feel like. Austin Dillon. I'm not an Austin Dillon person.
He still has that spoon in his mouth.
And Ty Dillon, you can argue does Ty Dillon belong out there or not, but Ty was one of those
weaned himself
guys
off
that,
of the spoon.
Ty is
Ty
funny. Ty is funny.
He's great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, he went through the kids line, and he's getting down, squatting down for every kid, looking them right in the eye, and just man.
When we went to Vegas,
I feel bad for ever saying anything bad about you.
When we went to Vegas, and we had our pit passes, and we were walking around, he was underneath his car helping work on it.
Yeah. So when we went to Bristol last year, this is how my goddaughter became Austin Dillon fans. That we just happened to be at the Bass Pro area. So the Bass Pro area is at the same exact area as the kids zone. So kids were at the bouncy house, they were at the inflatable slide, whatever. While Austin Dillon had an appearance at the Bass Pro stage at 3 o'clock, whatever. So my goddaughter and I were watching him, and he came over, took a picture with her, and talked for 2 seconds. Which he's good. Like I said, great for the kids, but never forget the 2024 Richmond incident.
The another one that I've noticed that you don't hear about him that much anymore, but Myatt Snyder is another one who is really super cool. My kids met him a few years ago.
Man, the one thing I remember about Myatt is him doing a backflip into the catch fence at
Yeah, that's kind of his career highlight. That and having to bail out Alex Bowman in Coda on no practice. It's here,
which is great for him.
Finish the race.
Which is great for Myatt. The other thing I remember about Myatt is that Austin Hill literally decked him at Martinsville after an Xfinity race in 2022, which Austin Hill, let's be real.
I'll say on brand.
Yeah. So yeah, we got our personalities in the sport. So this is either the white flag or the checker flag that we're coming up to. I'm not too sure.
We're officially calling it the white flag for Mr. Booker here. So just as a reminder, as we get ready to go off the air, Bottom Split is back on Monday night. Bi-weekly starting Monday from Auto Club. We're putting a stage break in and splitting it up into 2 pretty short stints. And, you know, it's... You get spun out early, you still have a chance. So that's, I think that's going to add a fun dynamic to it.
I don't think Cheney realizes that there's still race. Is there still? There's definitely still race, right?
Yeah, we're listed final lap right now.
Yeah, I don't think Cheney realized that there's still race time.
You run out of fuel?
I don't know.
He's listed on lap 16 of his...
He might be out of fuel.
He might be.
I think he's out of fuel.
He might be.
Yeah, he's out of fuel. It sputtered on the front straightaway.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Booker coming around.
Okay.
I think
Tucker's out of fuel.
Oh no, come on, come on. There he goes. And Derek Booker wins tonight. Had to make that last turn a bit of an adventure. Oh man. All right.
Colton's out of fuel. He's on pit road right now.
everyone's out of fuel.
Everyone is out of
Braden.
fuel.
All right.
Tucker
so
is
much
out
for
of
that.
There's no
Pull
chance that
results up
Braden
here.
will get to him unless he runs out going uphill. But
I got
it's
the
looking
grid results here.
okay for... Oh, and Cheney just stalled up going up the hill up to turn 8.
He is gonna have to get out and push.
Hang on.
All right. Well, we don't keep
Hang on.
score for that reason.
See, is Tucker going to make it up the hill? He might not make it up the hill, guys.
I don't think Colton can win it though, can he?
Oh
This
my
isn't over
gosh.
yet.
I don't know how iRacing is going to score this.
Michael Tucker is currently going 9 miles an hour.
And begging for a
Ricky
push.
Bobby. Oh, where's Colton? He's got 30 seconds behind.
Braden is over in 11A. Oh, guys.
What is this GT3 finish
Colton
gonna
Gardner,
look like?
I think, is about to win this race. Colton is coming into turn 12 right now. Oh goodness. Tucker is not going to make it up this hill, guys.
Oh boy. Let's go to the chopper view. Oh boy. Oh, he's got to maneuver through 2 stop cars.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
And there he goes, up the hill. Rip Van Winkle comes out, and Colton Garner wins the GT3 class.
There is no way that just happened.
That is
I was about to
insane.
And he's got more fuel. He's gonna keep going. You gotta rub it. Oh, look at this. Oh, they're pushing each other.
Braden's being nice and pushing.
I mean, he's a lap credited as a lap
Which
down,
is
so it doesn't really matter anyway.
Interesting. I didn't think these cars could push.
And there he goes.
I won this race. I won this race. I won this race. I first when the timer was at 0. I won this race.
I don't know.
Extra lap on there for some weird.
That's not how it works.
Wow.
Booker.
You still have to
Booker won
finish
this
that
race.
lap.
Technically, this is an all-out war. I finished in front of Cheney, and it said I finished 3rd. He finished 2nd. This is an all-out war.
Well, we're gonna have to do next round at Suzuka and play this out. Let's see, August 28th.
I'm putting multiple laps in this.
Venmo later.
I'm out of gas now.
I thought I was good on fuel. I didn't add an extra gallon.
We were wondering, like, does he know that there's still another lap to go? And like, no, I think he's out of fuel. Wow.
And like,
Because it literally it added an extra lap. When we came across the start finish line to start what should have been the last lap, there was like a minute 30 left. They should have been the white, not the next time around.
Good old Irish.
all I'm gonna say is I had to coast my way back to where I was, and it still didn't work. So.
Oh, God.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up the broadcast here tonight. So the Bottom Split Racing Series returns Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, and don't miss the season finale of Wednesday Night Dash, 10 p.m. Eastern Wednesday from Kansas under the lights. It's going to be a barn burner. So we've got a full house in the booth right now. So let me make sure I don't forget anybody. Colton, Connor, Jacob, Michael, and Tyler, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for racing with us tonight. And we will see you next week.